What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. What you guys been up to this week? What's up, Blue Comet? That Comet boy is in the house already. What's up? Yep, Baker's the starter for week 1. I heard Baker Mayfield's probably gonna start today. They're gonna get a few of the starters some playing time, but I don't think. Also, Willis is looking pretty nice. Also, Matt Carroll. He's injured, out for the year. I don't think. Well, they said last week that Christian McCaffrey won't be playing. I don't think Moore is going to play. So I think they're going to get the quarterbacks out there, and I guess DJ will end it. DJ Walker will end it for us. Don't quite know how much playing time Baker and Darnold are going to get, but I'm pretty sure they're going to start off the game. All right, let's get everything set up here. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yeah, like I said, how you guys been doing today? Everybody in the house. Preseason action. I am missing my local high school playing their game tonight. It's actually a rivalry game already. Eastern Randolph faces Asheboro at Eastern Randolph. I watched the JV game last night till halftime, and the halftime score before I left was 26-6. My school, Asheboro. And then I heard today they lost by 2 points. Couldn't believe it. But anyway, the varsity gets to play tonight, but I'm going to miss it because I'm here with you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. First real action in Bank of America Stadium. The Panthers are going to be taking on the Bills. So we'll get to see, hopefully, both offense and defense starters are out on the field today. So we get a good look at what is to come. I hope everybody starts, but I know that Christian McCaffrey is not supposed to get any playing time. And I don't think DJ Moore is going to get playing time. I think we still got some guys nursing some injuries. I would like to see Shaq play. Heck, I'd like to see all these guys play.
A little extra time to get ready for the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers coming up here at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. With the great Steve Smith Sr., I'm Taylor Zarzer. Welcome back to the Queen City. So with all that weather coming out of the area, Steve, we got a lot of things to do. We got the owner of the team, David Tepper, who's going to stop by. You have a conversation with Luke Kuechly and Greg Olson, and my man, Musa Muhammad, is coming by to talk to us as well. In the same booth tonight. But we got to start with quarterback Baker Mayfield. You've been saying for weeks that you thought he would be named the starting quarterback. That became official earlier this week. What was the difference?
I believe the difference just had to be
Cooper 1X, what's going on?
Baker Mayfield. When you look at Baker Mayfield, what Baker Mayfield's able to do, he's able to move the pocket.
I am just chilling. We got these got my Panthers playing the Bills. It's raining in Charlotte. Well, it was raining in Charlotte when they came out, so there's a bit of a delay, they said. But Baker Mayfield will be starting, the starting quarterback. I'm sure they'll get him in and get him out. Then Darnold will get his shot out there. That's what they're talking about right now because there's a bit of a delay. But while we're waiting for this, I hope you guys. I hope you guys. Number one, thank you guys for showing up. 3 people in the house already. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. Um, if you're not a subscriber, then subscribe to the channel. And other than that, let's just settle in. Hope we have a very nice game and make sure and hopefully it's positive on the Panthers side. PJ, what I call him, DJ Walker, PJ Walker. All right, so we got that going on. Wow, bunch of guys going to get cut after tonight. It's going to go from 80 to 53. Shy Smith, he's been looking good. I hope he makes it. And anybody out there just watching, man, if you got anybody that's trying out for this team, the Panthers, good luck to them. Good luck to your folks. Man, it's still raining up there, bro. Unless this was something that went on earlier. You believe in Charlotte? Hey, listen, that's my team. All right, that's my team. Do I think with what we have, the moves we made this summer, are we going to make the playoffs? Because I guess that's the next step. I put it this way, Cooper. I want to believe in us. I want to believe in us. This is new beginnings. New beginnings. I really do want to believe in us. If we can get some kind of movement in that offense, and it may be a little bit different this year because Christian McCaffrey is back right now, and hopefully he'll stay healthy. And if we can keep people healthy, I believe that we'll do better than we did last year. Put it that way. All right. A lot of people hating on Baker Mayfield, saying he's not the quarterback for us, but I just always thought from the beginning of those talks that he might be a little bit better than Darnold. That's what I thought. So I think if we can get the offense rolling a little bit, I think we'll be better than last year. Now, does that mean we make the playoffs? I don't know. But anything to me was better than last year, man. We came out with we won those 4 games, and now that we played the Cowboys, we just dropped off a cliff. Do you think we will get? You think we'll get cut? How about you make a paper and guess who you think will? Who do you think will get cut? Hey, that might be a good idea right there, Coop. It's gonna be quite a few guys that get cut that we just don't know about, haven't heard about. Maybe the key guys is what I should do the cut on. Cause that's 30 guys, man. Let's see, 80. What you say? Down to 53, like 27 guys that's gonna be gone and not be here next week for the first game. All I have to say is injuries again this year. They're done. Yeah. Because if they do get injuries, Cooper, who's the second string? You know what I'm saying? Like all of our hopes on that first string. I think defense has a little wiggle room as far as if people get hurt, somebody might be able to step up. But offensively, no. Then if somebody gets hurt, we get too many guys hurt, we'll fall off the cliff again. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Ayo Paco. Ayo Paco, what's up? I'm Austin George, new college dorm mate. All right, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Welcome here to G Daddy Media, home of the, well, I can't say home of the Panthers, but that's my team. Loving the Panthers, everything North Carolina over here. But I welcome everybody to hang out and watch the game with me. As you can see right here on my local channel, I'm getting this on channel 2. I think that is CBS. The goal is to hit 1K sub. Yep. That's my first goal right there, Cooper. So we're working on it. We're working on it. We're close. We're going to get it this season. We're going to get it this season. What's up, Comic Boy? Comic Boy got Madden 23. That's what's up. You think Matt, the HC, will help the Panthers this year? Matt, the HC. Oh, the head coach, Matt, the head coach. I hope so, Coach. You know, Matt Rule. Everybody's calling. A lot of people are calling for his job. Uh, I went to the Fun Fest in Charlotte, and they actually at one point they were actually chanting "Fire Matt Rule, Fire Matt Rule," and so I hope he helps us this year. I hope I think they said last year he's a defensive minded coach. All right, the defense hasn't been bad. Didn't look great there at the end of the year last year. I'm gonna give the dude another chance. I'm gonna give him another chance. Okay, we got to say our offense was not very good last year. They also get on him because Darnold was his guy. He made sure Darnold got here, and that didn't work out for us. So all I say is I hope so. I hate to put people down because he's a professional football coach. All right, he's a professional football coach. He's been a college football coach. I've never been either one. All right, so I got to give those guys at least a little respect. Some of the decisions last year, I wouldn't say some of the decisions last year were questionable, but some of the things like when he came out, what was it, week 9 or something like that, and he was like, "Man, we're gonna run the ball," and we ran the ball. And we ran the ball probably the first quarter, and then after that we went right. We abandoned the run and went right back to passing. That sort of made me think he's not trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? And I know in some certain situations you feel like you gotta pass, but we just abandoned it. And then of course you gotta put some of that blame on the offensive coordinator too. We got a new offensive coordinator, so we got a new offensive coordinator. They said last week, the last 2 weeks, that the Panthers weren't going to show everything they've got. So I hope he's got some more stuff up his sleeve. Some of the sets look exactly the way they did last year. I do like one thing. I do like that we mixed it up the last 2 weeks. Especially last week, I noticed that we mixed it up a lot. We ran the ball. We didn't abandon anything. All right, we threw the ball, but we still ran the ball also. So I like that. So hopefully Matt Rule will help us this year. I'm just giving the dude a chance, another chance. All right, I was George in the dorm, sleep. I'm hanging out in the gym, working out. I hear you. Hey, yo, Paco. Got you, head coach Matt Rule. Malik is the future of Tennessee. Malik is the future of Tennessee. Okay, the future of Tennessee. Okay, you know the starting quarterback for the Tennessee for Tennessee is a son of a guy I played football with in college at North Carolina A&T. His dad was Alan Hooker, and so Hendon, I think I'm saying his name right. Hendon Hooker is the starting quarterback for Tennessee, doing a great job. He was at oh my gosh, where was he? Virginia Tech or Virginia? But I think he graduated early, or he graduated and had some still had some eligibility. So he's been playing at Tennessee. He played at Tennessee last year. Now, he's starting at Tennessee right now. Uh, I hope he gets a chance in the next level. I hope he does good this year. He gets a chance in the next level. Um, his dad actually got a chance, but that situation was. I never liked that situation because back then in the '80s, quarterbacks like him, yeah, black quarterbacks weren't really drafted out of college to play quarterback. And plus, A&T at that time was a smaller school, and he was like, I mean, he broke all kinds of records at A&T. I'm sure, I know some of them still stand as at quarterback, but he got drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, my childhood team, and he said they never played him at quarterback. He played every position, every skill position, except I don't think he played running back. Every skill position besides quarterback. And he made it to the final cuts. Made it to the final cut, right? So that's like this cut right here. He made it down to that. I think I would say that 53, but then they gotta trim it some more. Who can tell me? I don't know exactly how many guys they keep. I think it's like 45 man roster or something like that. And so he made it to the last cuts, and then they let him go without even trying him at the position he's been playing his whole life and what got him drafted. So I always thought that was beautiful. So I hope his son gets a shot at the next level. It's always funny when two top picks in the same draft end up on the same team. Yep. All right, Malik is the future, but I might be wrong. Really, yeah. Paco, I already know I'm going to be in trouble because I'm supposed to be doing homework. I'm not supposed to be down here. Hey, 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 yo, Paco. It was somebody else that came to the stream last week when I did this, and they were talking about doing homework on Fridays in college. And like I told them, my hats go off to you guys that are doing homework, college homework on Fridays. Evidently, you guys got to get up and go to class in the morning because I did no homework on Fridays, not any. But for somebody that's doing homework on Friday, look, my hat goes off to you. They need to draft Stroud. But they might not get it. POF misread that. I mean, 4 QBs.
Baker statistically throws great long balls.
4 QBs, yeah. Yeah. And with the Panthers, uh, you know what? That injury to Matt Carroll probably saved PJ from getting released. And I wonder who would pick PJ up if he gets released. But I think they'll keep him around now because you got like 4 quarterbacks. So what will they do? resign Baker or not. Resign Baker or not. I think I know it depends on what Baker does this year. I was listening to some podcast and they was talking about exactly that. It'll definitely depend on what Baker does this year, to whether they re-sign him or release him. But I mean, are they? I'm Matt has a lot of upside. All right. In the last week, I also got to say that he did not play with the starters. So he might even look better when he starts playing with the starters. But I mean, just for me, he's good. But as far as being just impressed by him, I wasn't. I think he's athletic. He's got a good arm, and he probably gonna play better when he starts playing or getting those reps with the first team. And I'll leave it at that. If that's the case, it's definitely going to depend on how good Baker plays. Because if Baker comes out and just throws down, like it's going to be hard. Even though you drafted Carroll, and and look how we're just looking over Darnold, looking past Darnold, but it's going to be hard to even to put Carroll out there if Baker is doing his thing. So yeah, it's going to depend on what Baker does right now, whether he gets re-signed. And back of my mind, when the talk started about Baker Mayfield possibly coming here, I was like, okay, like who else is out there that who else is out there that we could actually get? I didn't even think Baker Mayfield would even consider coming to Charlotte, but the situation he had in Cleveland just landed him in an area that I don't think anybody wanted to mess with. Everybody was listening to the noise about him not being very good, or whatever. So nobody was really going after him. And I was like, is he not better than Darnold? Because everybody that even thought about or heard about it, even Steve Smith, I got a cousin that was like, man, it's a terrible move. And I'm like, who else are we gonna get? We're not gonna bring Cam back. Not gonna bring Cam back. Nobody nobody trusts Darnold to be able to do it. Why not bring Baker Mayfield? The only bad thing about that for Baker, I think, is he's coming into a situation where our line, the offensive line, still hasn't proved itself to be able to protect the quarterback. That was Cam's big problem. And look, he came back, it was all kinds of hoopla and all that, but still he had to go out there and play behind that line. And it just didn't work out. Plus, I'm not going to stand here and say Cam was the answer anyway, because I have a problem with Cam and his throwing technique. Not even I can't even say just his throwing technique, but it's the work that he puts in. I don't think he used his feet like he was supposed, like he should, to be able to throw accurate passes. That was just me. That was the only thing I had against Cam in his later years. But again, he's a pro. All right, so I feel you, but they need to get the D line going. The only good one is Burns and Brown. And Brown needs to pick it up too, Cooper X. Because look, we put no pressure. We put no pressure on the quarterback last week. I think maybe a little bit, and that might have been the second string out there. But you're right. We need to find a dominant dude there on the defensive line. Browns year wasn't great last year, but yeah, we definitely need to get. I think he'll have a breakthrough year. I don't know about this year, but I think eventually he'll have a breakthrough year. It may be this year. I hope he does. You're definitely right about that. That defensive line. That defensive line. We need to find some. We need to find a dog man out there. Seahawks. They need him badly. Yo, what's good? New here, and Nick recommended me to you. I'm a Bills fan. What's going on? I'm Bryce. Bryce, what's going on, man? Bills fan, man. I never felt the Bills. It, believe it or not, a lot of the reasons why I picked teams other than my Panthers, because Panthers is my home team. Since I'm from North Carolina, will be the weather. Boy, I hate that Bills weather, that New York weather. I hate it's cold, man. It's perfect right now. I think maybe what do they got? Like maybe 4 weeks. I mean 5 weeks, and then it's gonna start getting cold up there. I would hate to play. I would hate to be drafted and play at the Bills just because of that. They did a great job last year. I remember the Bills back in the day. Kelly, the quarterback. I think of him back in the day. I also think of it was a running back they had that was darn good back in the day. All right, we got the players coming back out. We had a little rain delay. Had a little rain today. This game is supposed to start at 7. It's now 7:25, but they're coming back out now. So let's get it. Let's get it. Comment Boys a Titans fan. What's going on? Nothing much. I'm out with my bros hanging out. That's what's up. Tell your bros to stop by, man. Leave a comment. Hey, guys, appreciate everybody being here. Coach Gary in the house. Panthers against the Bills. Last preseason game. 80 guys on the roster right now. A good 27 of them gonna get cut. That's in every organization right now. Bring it down to 53. If I'm not mistaken, I'll look it up here later. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they actually get the rosters on down to like 45. If I'm not mistaken, if I can remember, I think they get it down to 45. So this is the first cut, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, tell my bros come through. Yeah, I appreciate that, Bryce. So yeah, and some of these guys' dreams, man. I feel for some of these guys because they've been there for weeks. They've been there for weeks, like a month or more. Hanging out, playing football, getting to know these guys, and some of them are just not going to be there anymore. But some of them are going to get put on practice squads. Some of them will get released and maybe picked up. But today, and they may have been doing this for years, but because we got social media and things like that, we know a lot more about it. But even though you may get cut or released, they could come back and pick you up. These guys got to stay in shape because they may get called to come back. People get hurt all the time, and they may get called to come back and play some ball, man. So you got the guys that some of these guys are going to get put on the practice squad, and some of these guys may get released and let go, but called right back immediately. So they still might get a chance to eat that contract. Right. Hey guys, thank you guys for showing up, hanging out with me. I'm Coach Gary. I watch North Carolina. I watch football games, but I love anything from North Carolina, the Panthers, the Hornets, North Carolina Tar Heels, football and basketball. But it doesn't matter who you root for. You can hang out with us And that's exactly what I do. When I started the channel, I just hung out, I watched, and since I'm the only guy here in the house, I could only talk to the television. And so all the women in here would think I was going crazy because I talk to the TV like the guys can hear me. So I decided to start doing the stream where I'm just online and I'm watching the game. You can hear the game in the background, and anybody want to come in while they're at home watching the game themselves can come in, and I do a little bit of play-by-play, not a whole lot, but yeah, and we just talk about what's going on here and there, hang out like that. And since then, I've got a few diehard guys that come through all the time, but everybody is welcome. 9 beautiful people in the chat right now, guys. Hit that like button. You know what? I think I'm gonna put my live chat over here. Put my chat box up. Put my chat box up over here. Just make it a little bit smaller, just to make the screen a little bit more interesting looking. All right, let's see. Let me get my chat box up. There it is. Chat box on the left. It's little. We can't see a whole lot. You can't see a whole lot of it, but welcome, guys. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Slava C. Yo, what's up, Slava C? Thanks for stopping by, man. Bryce, he said he's new here. He's just stopping by, hanging out. And I appreciate it, man. All I ask, man, is just hit that like button for me. Help me make this algorithm go a little bit crazy. As you guys can see at the bottom right there, where you at the bottom right there. On my way to my first big go here on YouTube. It's been a while. It's taken a while, but we're close to 1,000. Trying to get that. You know, a lot of people coming here, they don't subscribe. But you know, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I appreciate it. But make sure you hit that like button. I'm Coach Gary, and we'll get started with this game here in a few. I got you, Slava. That's fine, man. Thumbs up once I get to. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yes, sir. Our boy Christian McCaffrey is in street clothes, so he will not be playing again. They're going to save him for, I think, week after next when we play the Browns. That should be a good game with Baker Mayfield being named the starter. His first game back as a pro after he is traded will be playing against the team that traded him. That should be very, I want to say emotional, not emotional to the point where there'll be tears, but I'm sure he's going to have some type of emotion playing that team. And if they hadn't seen Baker Mayfield get fired up behind center, I'm pretty sure he's going to be fired up to play against those guys. Shoot, I'm fired up for him. Nah, they had not played Christian McCaffrey all preseason. They're trying to, I guess, you know, they're saving them. And I had brought up something like, don't treat these guys with kid gloves, because eventually they're going to have to get out there. You know, you want them to form that that hard shell. All right, guys, we got the national anthem. Didn't you just say CMC? Do you mean Baker? No, Baker's playing tonight. Christian McCaffrey's not playing. So last week I was saying man, they need to get Christian McCaffrey out there playing. At least give him a series or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat him with kick gloves. But what they're doing is they let Christian McCaffrey get all his hits. Heck, Robbie Anderson not playing. Yeah, but DJ's dressed tonight. Yeah, they. I was saying don't treat him with kick glove. Let him get that hard shell on him. But they're saying that Christian McCaffrey is picking up his hits, his rotations, stuff like that. His game experience for this year in practice. They had the who was it? The dang it. Who we play last week? Yeah, but that's where he was getting his 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 outer shell. They're letting him run the ball and stuff in those contact practices, but not in the actual preseason games. So the first time we'll see Chris McCaffrey will be when we play the Browns in a couple of weeks. There he is, right there, chilling on the sideline. Yeah, yeah. Baker has played in. He played the first game, did not play in the second game, and so now they're really going to play these guys this week. They just said possibly into the second quarter, and then Sam Darnold will come in. All right, so they are kicking off to the Panthers. The Panthers have won the toss, and we got number 30 back. That's Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard. Okay, so we kick the ball off. And Hubbard comes out of the end zone to the 5, 10, 15, 20, right to the 25. Hubbard gets not a bad return. Ari, what's going on? What's up, New Year? I just beat you. Did not beat Jackson. You beat Jackson Ali. Jackson did, but in boxing, I just beat Jackson in boxing. Hey, good job. Good job. All right, Panthers. Single back. Two receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield gets the snap. He's in the shotgun. Has a man, hits him in the hands, and Chuba Hubbard cannot hang on. And if I'm not mistaken, that was one of Chuba Hubbard's faults last year. He could not hang on. He could not catch. Could not catch. All right, Terrace Marshall is playing tonight. We got Austin Corbett. All right, tight set there for the Panthers. Baker Mayfield under center. They send Trimble in motion to the right, single back. Baker drops back. He has some time. He finds Trimble. Trimble short of the first down. Hey, good job, Ari. You must got some serious hands, because Jackson Ali is no joke. I call him Jackson Ali. I hope my Bills don't make me mad this year. Hey, we hope our Panthers don't make us mad this year. Mayfield, ooh, the snap was kind of low. They throw another little short pass there. Out. It was a little out pass, an out pattern. They did not really throw anything down the field. Good defense by, I think his name was Elam, the defensive back. So Panthers will punt. And the punt is fair call. All right, here we go. Mr. Grande, what's going on? New Year. I go to college with Ayo Paco and Austin George. Hey, welcome, Mr. Grande. Thanks for stopping by, man. Leaving a comment. I appreciate it. You guys hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. All right, so the Panthers go on defense. They are on the 25-yard line of the Bills. They run a sweep left, sweep right, and he's hit late out of bounds, and the ref goes down. He's still down. That did not feel good. He took a nice shot right there. I don't see a flag thrown, but that ref took a little hit there. I thought they may throw a flag on that. It looked like a little bit of a late hit there. So Bills pick up about 2 yards on that. Keenum at quarterback, single back. He drops back, throws a little pass out to the flats. And the running back cannot gain any yards out of the backfield. That's number 28. Tackle made by Louisville. It is now third down. You guys can't. That green screen back there is messing this up. Just simple Mountain Dew. Little Mountain Dew right there. Little red grapes right here. 3rd and 10, empty backfield for the Bills. And the whistle is blown. Buffalo calls a timeout. There probably was in jeopardy of getting a Too much time, a time clock violation. I know I didn't say that right. Michael Smitty, what's going on? My number one guy right there, guys. Yes, sir. Let's go, Panthers. All right, so we have our very first timeout tonight. No score. No score, and quite frankly, not enough information to even talk about. So we'll just stay right here. I hear you, Michael. Working a little bit, watching the game. That's it. That is what's going on. Thanks, everybody. 19 people, 19 chat, 20 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I'm Coach Gary. What's going on? Panthers versus the Bills preseason football game. Last preseason game before the fun stuff really starts in a couple of weeks. My Panthers, will be playing the Cleveland Browns, the team that the Panthers just traded to get Baker Mayfield from. He has been named the starting quarterback, so it should be a really good one. Should be pretty emotional for Baker Mayfield anyway. Ari, yeah, Jackson D just started boxing, and I've been boxing since 2016. I'm just getting back into. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because I met Jackson probably about what three or 4 months ago, and he was going through that little group of guys that was setting up the little boxing matches, and everybody was like, he's the man, and he was there. But like you said, you've been boxing for a while. So you can teach all of them something. All right, back at it. It is 3rd and 10. The Bills single back, 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback steps up. Ball's deflected, but there's a flag in the backfield. Looks like it's in the area of holding. Don't know what it is yet. Oh, come on, not defense. Still on offense. Yeah. Panthers declined it because it was 3rd down, so it was 4th down. They'll be punting. They said one guy was engaged with 2 guys. One guy went low, one guy went high. That was kind of close when they showed the replay. Regardless, Panthers defense hold, and the Bills will be punting. Punts off. It's short. Smith, Shi Smith caught it short, and he is tripped up. He returned it about 4 or 5 yards. It would have been a big return if he had got past that little trip up right there. 12 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Panthers have the ball right now. 1st and 10. Yeah, I saw your comment there, Ari. Hey, dude. Like I said, thumbs up. How we gonna do with Baker Mayfield? Hey, I hope we do good, man. I'm cheering for him. All right, Baker Mayfield under center, hands it off. Nothing doing right there. That was a handoff to Hubbard. I like the set. The set was a little different. The Execution wasn't there, I guess. So the Panthers lose 2 yards at the 2nd and 12. Let's see what McAdoo does here. Baker Mayfield's under center. He sends number 84 into motion. Play action. Has a man wide open for the first down. It's number 34. He's chopped down after the first down. That's number 84, Sullivan. Baker had a little bit of a time to throw the ball right there, so he made the completion. So Panthers first down. They send number 84 Sullivan back into motion to the right side again. This time we hand it off, and he is met in the backfield. That's Hubbard. He's met in the backfield by Terrell Bernard. That might have been a delayed blitz right there. Actually, it was. There he comes right there. Nobody picked him up. He looks like Hubbard may have had a little room. Really came off the block at the right angle, and he may have had something, but nice call there by the defense. 2nd and 12 again. 2 receivers to the left. Baker Mayfield under center, single back. Looks like it was some confusion right there. Yeah, Baker Mayfield turns around. The running back is on the opposite side. I don't know if that was Hubbard's mistake or Baker Mayfield's mistake. Baker does get rid of the ball there, so he's not sacked. Doesn't lose anything. So it's 3rd and 12. We know it's going to be a pass right now. Yeah, Michael, I don't know how we're going to do, man. I don't know how Baker's going to do. I think he'll do okay if he's got a decent line. You know, they did say he was sort of hurt all last year, so Baker drops back for a pass. Finds a man. That's Shi Smith, and he gets the first down. He fights for the first down. Hey, let me be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. See if we can get down there and score. Baker Mayfield has some time. Zips that in there to Shi Smith. Ickey does a good job on that blind side over there. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Now Baker in the backfield in the shotgun. Hubbard right beside him. 2 receivers to the right. He has to get rid of it quick. Shi Smith tries to make somebody miss. Baker saw that coming. They had the blitz there on the outside there. And so Baker had to get rid of that quickly. Smith was the only one he could throw that one to. He got it to him, and Smith had to try to make a move. Could not make a move. Good tackle by the Bills. So once again, it is 2nd and 12. Come on, that's 3 times it's been 2nd and 12. So on every first down so far we've had in this series, on the second play, there's we have a loss. Got a loss on first down. But so far, we've been able to get the first down. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. We're in the spread offense right now. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Oh my gosh, finds a man. That man is Hubbard again. Hits him in the hands again. He did have to lay out for it, but he cannot bring it in. Baker Mayfield gets it in there. Let's see. I don't think anybody touched that. Hubbard just could not bring it in. I know Steve Smith was saying, hey, I would have caught that. He might have just said it. All right, so it's 3rd and 12. 2 receivers to the left. Baker drops back for a pass, steps up in the pocket, finds a man on the slant. That's Hubbard this time. He hangs on. The Panthers have the ball. On about the 30, is that the 25-yard line? Matt Rule tells him to stay out there. I would have too. It's 4th and 4. Hey, the ball's on the 15-yard line. Yes, sir. And Matt Rule says, not just stay out there, but let's go for it. Maybe try to draw him offside. Baker Mayfield sees something. He's changed the play at the line, calls the audible, gets it off. He's going to have to run. He's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. Well, not behind the line of scrimmage, but before he gets to the first down. There's a flag on the play, though. Offside on the defense. Carolina, that's basically a free play. So Carolina has the ball back, and it's first down. Panthers. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And you want to know what else? Jackson stepped into my gym. He had it coming. You come to my gym, you're going to get it. I hear you, Ari. Play action pass. Baker on the run. Finds a man short. Oh, runs over him, still up. Is that Trimble? Trimble catches the ball, and he was really dead to rights by the defender, but he runs through the tackle. He even gets hit again and stays on his feet. Okay, Trimble. I didn't think he had that in him. Good catch. Baker Mayfield kept the play alive there. Panthers got the ball on the 3-yard line. This is 2nd and goal. Big set. One receiver to the right. They hand it off. And the running back, who was that? Is that Freeman or Foreman? Foreman. He was smelling the end zone there. He gets a couple of yards. It's 3rd and goal. Can the Panthers stick it in there? Let me see let's see what our offensive coordinator does now. Are we going to run it again? Run it to the short side of the field, or run it to the empty side of the field? It's another run. He's going to be short. I don't know if that was supposed to go off. Oh, bruh. Actually, I think if Foreman had followed the blocks of the middle, he'd have had a better chance to get in there. The gaps were there. And if he had followed that block. Oh, but the Panthers look like they're going for it again. Play action. Baker finds a man, throws it behind him, but he catches it anyway. That's Foreman with the snag. And the Panthers score. Okay, McAdoo. McAdoo, that will do. Because we actually lost yards there. That ball was placed back a little bit, and the Panthers went for it. Number 33, Foreman, I think I'm saying his name right. Play action pass to Foreman, and Baker Mayfield throws it to Foreman for the touchdown. A little bit behind him, but he still caught it. I don't get it. Every time I go to school, people keep. And Zane Gonzalez hits the extra point. And every time I go to school, people keep asking me, are you related to Ariana Grande? All right, so we got another timeout. Panthers just scored on I'm going to say impressive drive. All right, it was a drive. We scored. Baker Mayfield was the quarterback on the field. Had a few good passes there. Some passes hit a couple of guys. Well, one guy in the hand, a couple of guys in the hand. Uh, but we eventually got it in there. And Matt Rule did say, hey, on fourth down, let's go for it. The ball was on the 15. I think it was a good call. And we got a penalty on that play. We didn't get a penalty. A penalty was called on the defense and gave us first down again. And the Panthers basically took it down and scored. Took it in there and scored. Weren't scared to run the ball either. Had a few different sets there by McAdoo, the new OC. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Like, no, what makes you think that? All right, let's change this score, baby. All right, Panthers 7. Panthers 7, Bills 0. All right, Case Keenum. Yeah, Case Keenum. He is 1 for 2. Or 1 of 2. And Baker Mayfield 7 of 11 for 59 yards. Rushing the ball, the James Cook 1 carry for no yards for Carolina. Foreman 2 carries for 1. Chuba Hubbard 2 for -4. Receivers, James Cook 1 for none, and Carolina, as you can see right there, the ball's being passed around there. Sullivan 1 reception for 21. Trimble 2 for 15. Smith 2 for 13. Chuba Hubbard 1 for 8. Dante Foreman 1 for 2. And we'll look at the rest of it here momentarily. All right, here we go. If my Bills lose, I'm going to throw my gaming headphones. No, I don't do that. This is preseason. So got a whole year, whole season. Is that Brown? Derek Brown. Derek Brown looking good. Cut back by the running back. May have got enough to get the first down, number 28. I think that's Cook. He's short, still third down. 3rd and 1. Bunny Hunter, 09. Yeah. And especially with my teams, because a lot of times my teams don't do good in preseason. And I'm like, man, I got to keep that in the back of my mind. It is preseason. So Keenan runs for the first down, slides down at about the 43-yard line. So the Bills have a first down. The other side of that, Bunny Hunter, as sometimes I look, especially like when I was, and I'm still a Cowboys fan, but I'm diehard Carolina fan because that's the home team. You know what I'm saying? Before the Panthers were established, I was a Cowboys fan. Oh, you got to throw that flag, ref. But the Cowboys used to kill me. All right, heard my little bell there. I got a new subscriber from somewhere. We'll see who it is. Murray. That's all I got right there. Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Uh, my Cowboys used to upset me back in the day because they would look good in preseason, and then when the regular season started, they wouldn't do anything. Play action. King is under duress, and he goes down by the big fella, Derek Brown, 95. We also got to give some love to, let's see exactly who it was. Somebody chased him out of there. Number 99. Number 99 got in on that tackle too. Derek Brown actually started it. He's the one that put Keenum on the run, and he finished it. But big number 99 was in there also. Got to find out what his name is. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Browns. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Bills drop back. Keenum throws it, and it is caught. What a pass. Because Derek Brown was on his tail again. It really is holding. It was close anyway. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with me. 12 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. So Bills, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just getting upset. I feel you, Bryce. And look, this little preseason game just started. I might be feeling the same way near the end of the game. I don't know how many starters are. I don't know. I don't know the Bills that well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how many guys are out there who are actually starters for the Bills. But they just had a penalty. I think was false start. It's 4th and 7. Looks like the Bills are going to be punting Shi Smith back there for the Panthers. Barkley with the punt. Come on, Barkley. That goes out of bounds. No, it doesn't go out of bounds. He gets a fortuitive roll right there. Did go off the side of his foot. He's happy about it. I think he punted the first one he punted. They said was a knuckleball. Hey, that must have. I wonder how. We got to look at the play-by-play and see how long that was, because he got a good roll. Thought that was going out of bounds. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. See if I can get you guys some good music in the background. I like that one. Okay, here we go. Hit it play-by-play. Tell us how far. Here it is right here. M. Barkley punts 53 yards. It's 53 yards. It probably rolled a good, honestly, 15 to 20 yards. Thought it was going out of bounds. Did not go out of bounds. Here's your statistics right here. The Bills have 1 first down to the Panthers 4. Once again, like we say, this is preseason. This could turn completely around by the end of the second half. 3 passing first downs, and the Bills have the only rushing first down. Total plays right there goes to Panthers 15-9. Total yards, Panthers 56-19. Total drives exactly the same. Panthers 59 yards passing, rushing. That goes to the Bills 15. Panthers are -3. Even though, let's see, I got to take a look at this now. When we come back, like, are we still trying to run the ball? Or are we like going to rely on Baker Mayfield's arm? Once again, we don't have our starting, that main running back playing tonight because McCaffrey is not playing. Will not play. They've already said he's not going to be playing in any of the postseason or preseason game. But everything that he's going to be doing is in the scrimmages, doing practice. Patriots, that's who we played last week. So he got a lot of reps in the Patriots practice is what it was last week. So the Panthers have the ball back again. It is on our own 8-yard line. Baker Mayfield drops back. He's in the end zone. Can't find anybody. Now throws it away. Smartly? Smart move, throws it away. I really want to watch the game, but I can't even find a channel to watch it. Wow, Cooper. And I hate it, man. I try to keep you abreast of what's going on here. So I don't even think it's on. I don't think it's on ESPN because it's a Panthers home game. All right, one running back, two receivers to the left. And it's going to be another pass. Baker Mayfield throws out of his end zone. I think he overthrew Shi Smith. Luckily, nobody on defense was back there to pick that one off. I don't know. That looked like a bad pattern. It didn't look like that's one thing they're going to have to get worked out too. The receivers and the quarterback is going to have to get on the same page because that did look like a miscommunication right there. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. They're throwing it. Screen to the left. Chuba Hubbard gets the first down. Nice little call there by the OC. Okay, OC. You sit up a little bit. Hadn't seen a run yet. Let's go. A minute, 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Score 7-0. Oh, we got a fullback out there. Trimble goes to the left in motion. I formation. Hand off to the back. He gets off tackle. Gets about a good 3 yards. One, maybe 3.5 yards. That was Foreman. Foreman in the backfield. Turn this music off for you guys. Ayo Paco, he's a Patriots fan. They got us last week. Good luck to you guys this year there, Paco. Baker Mayfield in the tight set. Mayfield comes out there and he's going to have to run it. He puts it down. Almost gets the first down. He did not lower the boom. He did not lower the boom. He didn't run him over. He was trying to go out of bounds. Well, my bad. He did drop the shoulder a little bit. Elon was like, nope, I ain't giving you no dap on that. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Panthers on the move. I'm originally from Afghanistan. Didn't move to California until I graduated from high school. I hear that California? You're from Afghanistan, moved to California, and you are a Patriots fan? How does that work? Hey, the Patriots are in that area that where I don't like the weather, so I wouldn't want to. Okay, I can't say I wouldn't be a fan, but I wouldn't want to play for those guys. I wouldn't want to play for the Bills, the Patriots, the Jets. Who else is there? Minnesota. Oh my gosh, I would really hate to play in Minnesota. I wouldn't want to play for the Eagles. And it's just the weather. It's just the weather. Well, the weather and the Jets and the Eagles, I hate the colors. I hate white and green together. I mean, I just hate their uniforms colors. There's nothing they can do about the uniforms. And I'm sorry, anybody in here who is a Jets fan and a Eagles fan, but boy, I can't. The colors, man. I feel sorry for you guys. It's just not a attractive color. Green and white, they're not attractive. You got an all green suit. I don't care what you do to it. Put a little black on, a little white on it. It's just not gonna. It's just not. It's not a nice looking suit. And the Jets, oof. Ugh. Okay, but anyway, hey bro, I like what I like. I hear you. I hear you. Hey, some people say that about me. Like why would you like the Panthers? Well, I like the Panthers because I'm from North Carolina. That's my team, and I feel you got to cheer for the home team. I feel you got to cheer for the home team. That's what I feel. But some people don't feel like that. Like you, Paco. You from California, where you got San Francisco 49ers. You got the reigning champions, the Rams. So you like what you like. Ken F. What about? Oh my gosh, I forgot about Chicago. No, sir. No. Good lord. Heck, the Windy City might be one of the worst ones. I used to live in North Carolina. That's what's up. Quick handoff to number 45, the fullback. And the Panthers are short. 4th and 1. Where are we? Matt Rule going to go for that? Come on, you didn't fumble it. Nope, not a fumble. 4th and 1. What are we going to do? Punt it? Yep. Panthers are going to punt it. Matt Rule wants to win too. You know. Yeah, that's his name, Giovanni Ricci. Giovanni Ricci, they're playing him at tight end and fullback when we're in that set. Nice punt. Backs him all the way up. He catches it at about the 7-yard line, trying to get outside. Number 39 running him down. He gets a good, probably about 15 yards on that one. 64 yards by Hecker. What the heck, Hecker? Good punt. All right, so we got another another commercial timeout. Slava, I'm a Jets fan, and I heard that. Man, look, hey, if you're a Jets fan, I bet you that green and white is the most beautiful thing you could ever see. Man, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I just, I just, I just think it's unfortunate. And to me, it's just unfortunate, man. The colors, oh, green and what? Okay, but hey, I'm not putting nobody's team now. I just don't like the colors. I don't know what, it just does something to me when I see those colors. But and truly, and truly, if I had to, I would probably, if I had to choose between either of those teams, the Jets or the Eagles, it would probably be the Eagles. Probably the Eagles green, the Eagles uniform. I don't like either one of them. You know, the Eagles always beating up on my Panthers anyway. And the Jets, I think the Jets eventually I think they'll eventually have a decent season. I thought they were coming around. I thought they were going to come around last year, so we don't know. Who knows? It may be this year. Peace, live in North Carolina. I heard you talk about my Jets. Hey, but I'm just talking about the colors now. I would never say anything about how they're playing. You know, I don't like to talk down other teams, especially since my team is the Panthers. We're still proving ourselves. Hey, Slava, how do you feel about us getting Sam Darnold from you guys a couple of years ago? Did you like Sam Darnold at when he was at the Jets? All right, we're back. Jets with a high snap, and that is deflected and is intercepted by the Panthers. I think Steve Smith says Matt Ioannidis gets up. It was a high snap, and the quarterback Keenum tried to throw it. It was deflected by Ioannidis, I think 97, and it was batted a second time in the middle of the line, and it was intercepted by Chin. So Carolina with the interception the hard way. So the offense comes back on the line, comes back on the field with 13:44. Panthers have the ball actually on the Bills' 33-yard line. It's a handoff, has a little room. Chuba Hubbard gets it all the way down to about the 19, 18-yard line, short of the first down. That was a gain of about 8. I like Steve Smith. What is my Bills doing? We need some points here. Carolina single back. Baker Mayfield under center. They bring in, hey, it's a big tight set right there. Hand it off again. Nice moves in the backfield, but he's brought down short. I think he gained about 1 yard. 2nd and 2. It is now 3rd and 2. Maybe McAdoo was setting them up for something right there. How do I what now? I couldn't hear you. Let me turn my music down. I can hear you now. Oh, Slava, I asked, how did you feel about Sam Darnold when he played for the Jets? Did you like him? Were you like when we got him? When we got him here in Carolina, were you like good or what? 7 seconds to snap the ball. All they do, Baker Mayfield back there by himself, has some time trying to find somebody open. Has a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. That is Shi Smith, ladies and gentlemen. I think Shi Smith has done enough to make this team. And the blocking is excellent. Gives Baker Mayfield a lot of time to throw the ball. Look at that pocket, just clean. He can roam a little bit, finds a man open. And Shi Smith with a touchdown from Baker Mayfield. That's 2 touchdowns by Baker Mayfield. And so it is now 13-0, 12 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see what happens here on the point after. And it is good. So the score is now 14-0. Carolina Panthers. And we have another timeout on the field. Panthers looking pretty darn decent right now. Something we did not do, especially at the end of the year last year, and that's drive the ball and get points. We just did not get points, couldn't get points. All right, so the score is now Panthers 14, Bills 0. Still got the starters out there. DJ Moore was dressed, but is not playing. I think he just went through the warm-ups. Christian McCaffrey not playing. Um, Tommy not playing. So the offense with Baker Mayfield, the offense looking good, but we still do not have all of our starters playing. So I guess that's a positive. That's a positive. You would think the starters are going to be better than what we got on the field right now. And it is a positive because that means these guys are on the field that are performing, can come on the field and give our starters a break. If we have some little nagging injuries, we've got some guys that can come out on the field and still perform. So, yeah, it's a positive thing. 17 people in the house. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate you guys being with me and checking me out today. My name is Coach Gary. This is G Daddy Media. Go to my channel, check things out, guys. And as you can see here, trying to move up to my first YouTube goal, and that's to get 1,000 subscribers on the way. Not far from it. Some people might think 100 is a ways to go, and it is. But when you go from 1 subscriber to what I got now, big time. So let's go Panthers. Let's go, baby. How did I feel? Hey man, to be honest with you, I was actually mad that he left, but now that he's with you guys, I'm totally okay with it. All right, Panthers kick the ball. It will be returned. 10-yard line, 15, 20, and he stopped right there at probably at about the 18-yard line. So the Panthers defense comes back out onto the field. All right, so we'll talk about this later. All right, single backfield. Keenum, I think, still under center. I think he's still out there. I think that's him. Turns around, hands the ball off, goes off the right side. Johnson finds some room. He gets about 10 yards. Nice little call there. Brought everybody to the right of the formation, even the defense. So there's only one guy out there really. And if he got the edge, which he did, he was going to be able to get some yardage. Jeremy Chin finally ran him down though. So now the Bills spread it out, but quarterback still under center, single back. He may be calling the audible. He's pointing at something. Comes out of there, hands it off. Good cutback by number 22. He gets 8 yards this time. So the Bills may have seen something. They're trying to take advantage of it. And make sure our starting defensive line is still out there. All right, I think there has been some changes made on the line. Yep, Derek Brown is not out there. Got some new front. I know we got a new nose tackle here on the left. It's going to be passed. It is incomplete. It is now 3rd and 1. Come on, guys. What are y'all doing? All right, Bills. 3rd and 1. 10 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Bills on the move. Still on their own 39-yard line, 38-yard line. It's another handoff right up the middle. He finds room, gets a first down, and looks like he is hurt. Jackson holding his knee, got chopped down right there, but he's able to get up and limp off the field under his own power. Maybe that's just a little hit on the upper thigh right there. First down. For those who just came in, for the Panthers, got a few guys that are not playing. A few starters that are not playing. Got a timeout right here. Few starters are not playing. Christian McCaffrey has not seen any playing time in the preseason, and Tommy, wide receiver number went changed his number to number 3 this year, is not playing. Uh, Also, DJ Moore is not playing. So the Panthers have not played with their entire starting lineup yet. Yet we're able to move the ball here a little bit and score twice. So that's a good thing for the Panthers. All right, my bad. My bad. I am. If I make a mistake, I will definitely tell you I made a mistake. I'm calling this young man Tommy. His name is not Tommy, Coach. What are you doing? It's Robbie Anderson. That's why I couldn't think of that last name. I'm saying Tommy. Tommy who? His name was Robbie Anderson. Robbie is not playing, not Tommy. Hello, what's up? New here. I go to college with Austin George. Austin George, what's going on? Look, Austin George, you guys, uh, if you see him, I don't know if he's hanging out in here, man. But hey, Austin, thank you, man. Austin gets a thumbs up from me. Sharing the stream, telling guys to stop by here and holla, and I appreciate it. And Ayo Paco, stopping by, and sending us out, guys, to come and check out the stream. I appreciate it. And Mr. Grande, I'm good. I'm getting ready for a college party tonight. All right, JK Pop Star, come on. All right. All right, JK Pop Star, thumbs up. Done, by the way. I appreciate Pop Star. JK Pop Star. I like that one. Like that name. Ayo Paco, Austin George is asleep in our dorm. He told us about you yesterday during lunch. Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, Austin George and Ayo Paco. All right, back to the game. Keenum drops back for the Bills. Finds a man out there on the corner. And he's short of the first down. Looks like that hurt there. He was tackled on the sideline, and sometimes you get tackled. The tackler falls on top of you, man. It hurts a little bit. 4th and 2 looks like the Bills are going for it. They'll probably, well, it's an empty backfield. Keenan throws a quick slant. It is caught. First down. They only needed to get 2. So the Bills keep their drive alive. You're welcome, AO. If you want, I can invite some more people to thumbs up. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, AO. Not gonna turn down the thumbs down. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look and see how many thumbs up I got. All right, the Bills, they handed off. There was a hole there. It closed quickly. The defense stepped up in there. 7 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter. It's third down for the Bills. Right now, the Panthers defense is flying around. Quick handoff. He's going to be short of the first down. It is now 4th down. That tackle by Lubu, number 49, my college football number. Didn't play anything like Lubu, though. It's 4th and 1. With 6 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. The Bills do have the ball in Carolina territory. They're probably going to go for this. And they will. They may try to pull the Panthers offside. I doubt it. They'll just run this. It's a little funky set right here. Quarterback back there by itself. Slant is caught. That was great defense. That's great defense. Great catch. Not bad. All right, so the Bills keep their drive alive. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10. Caleb drops back, finds a man, and that one is caught again. Second down. About 3 yards to go. Ball's on the 20. I'll look at it in a few seconds here. All right, they handed off to Blackshear. He is short. He gets short of the first down. Gets about 1 yard. Ball is on about the 27-yard line, 26-yard line. Yeah, the Panthers right now don't have the starting defensive line in there. Don't jump outside. Watch the ball. Bills in the I formation. They do hand it off, and the Panthers can't get him. First down. He runs through a player. Who was that? Was that Cook? Number 35. Hadn't seen him all game. Oh, number 57 misses a tackle. He almost had him, but then the running back was able to get outside. Yeah, it is. They run into the short side field. 3 receivers to the right. Keenum drops back, finds a man out in the flats. It's Jackson or Johnson. He catches it. Second down, can the Panthers do like they did last week and bend but don't break? The defense has been on the field for a while. All right, single back. 3 receivers to the left. It's a handoff. It doesn't go anywhere this time. The Panthers were not fooled. A host of Panthers on the tackle. Kieran Rhodes. Hello, new here. Ayo Paco sent me. I'm kind of busy right now. But I clicked the thumbs up button. I'll catch you later. Hey, appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it. All right, it's 3rd and 13. Panthers look like they're going to bring some pressure. And the offense of the Bills. I was going to say they called a timeout, but they didn't. It was the 2-minute warning. It is 3rd and 13. Looks like the Panthers are going to bring a little bit of pressure right there. So we're going to go to a timeout right here. Well, the 2-minute warning. Yeah, everybody that's hanging out, thank you so very much. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. We got guys coming in. They can't stay, but they're hitting the like button for me. I appreciate it. I see you, Bryce. Well, like I said, it's not over with yet. Not over with yet. You guys may end up scoring right here. Oh, sweet. You're gonna be mad at me. Hello. Streaming. Streaming. Yeah. Yeah, so I know you're not looking at it. What's wrong with it?
Perfect.
No, you gotta have some tools. Yeah, you might need some spark plugs now though. Since all that oil and stuff has been on, you might need some spark plugs. That might help some too. let's go to Advanced Auto. So I need spark plugs for a Kia Rio. What is it? 2008, 2009 Kia Rio. They gave you 4 spark plugs. That's all it is. 4 spark plugs. Put those in 5 minutes. All you gotta say is I need spark plugs for a Kia Rio. They're gonna automatically give you 4 because that's how many you hold. Yeah. I don't know. You probably get 4 about for about $15 or something like that. No, it's not gonna be $100. All right. Well, evidently, since you're not on my stream, you can go on the stream and click that like button. Tell your sister too. All right. Bye. All right. We're back at the game right here. I'll catch you later. I'm going to the party with JK Pop Star, and my other brother. All right, guy. I appreciate you, Ayo Paco. I'm Bryce. You guys are getting close. 4th and inches right here. With 1:39 on the clock. You guys got the ball on about the, what is it? We can see it right here. On the 8. Yeah, ball's on the 8. Carolina 8-yard line. Can Carolina hold them out? Can the defense bow their necks and keep them out of there? And maybe get out of there with with 3 points. No more than 3 points. Be safe if I go and JK Pop Star and tell your other friends to be safe because house parties can get wild. Yep. It definitely can. $14 likes. That's what's up, guys. I appreciate that. Yep, I appreciate that. Heck, I've got 14 likes, so why not? Let's set a goal for tonight, and I am trying to get, let's say 20 likes on this one tonight. Got 14. Let's see if we get 20 likes. All right, 139 Panthers. Panthers trying to hold the Bills are on the Panthers 8-yard line. They only got an inch to get a first down. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback sneak. No, it doesn't. He's going to hand that off. Hands it off, but he doesn't get it. He is short of the first down, 4th and inches, and the Panthers defense holds. Panther football. Louisville gets in there. Number 49. All right, so the Panthers do hold on. Turnover right there by the turnover on downs by the Bills. And so Sam Darnold comes in. Sam, don't throw an interception down here because it's going to be a pick. It's going to be a 6. If you throw one, it's going to be a pick 6. Hand the ball off, man. They let him throw it. He finds it short, finds number 13 short, who gets a few yards there after the catch. Actually, that's not 13. That's Foreman, number 33. Darnold calling the plays out there. Drops back. Boy, threads the needle. Tries to thread the needle. That could have been ugly. And if he had thrown that, and it was, oh my gosh, that should have been picked off. That should have been picked off. It just goes through his hands, and that right there would have been Sam Darnold in a nutshell, guys. That is Sam Darnold in a nutshell. That's why he's not starting. Can we run the ball? Why are we trying? I mean, it's a minute on the clock. Why are we trying to, don't put Darnold in these situations. He's going to drop back again. He finds a guy in the flats, and the Panthers do get a first down. Panthers, I guess they're passing because we're in the somewhat not a 2-minute offense, but we're in this fast offense, right? Up-tempo offense to try to get the ball. Darnold runs out of trouble, throws the ball away. 41 seconds left. Second and 10. This after the Bills go for a first down, 4th and inches, and they don't get it. Now the Panthers have the ball. They are moving it. They've got it on the 26-yard line. Still in Panther territory. Sam Darnold out there now. Sam Darnold drops back for a pass. They throw a screen. They get it to Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard tries to get outside, and he's brought down by number 24, I think it was. That had to be number 34 to make that tackle. So there's a timeout by Carolina with 32 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 4. The score is 0-14. Carolina looks like Carolina is wants to get a few more points on the board before halftime. Sam Darnold's out there now. Baker Mayfield started the game, and right now his stats look like 9-15 for 89 yards. Carolina has the ball on the 32-yard line. Buffalo calls a timeout. Yes, sir. I got 14 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, trying to get 20 tonight. Thank you for the 14. By the way, those people hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We got this first half almost over with. Carolina in the lead right now. For those who are just tuning in or don't know, Baker Mayfield started the game. Baker Mayfield thrown 2 touchdown catches or passes uh, to give the Carolina Panthers 14-0. All right, little tight set right here. Receivers to the right. Sam Darnold drops back, has a little time. He needs to make a decision. Don't throw it. Throw it away. He does throw it away. Had a little time there. I guess the receivers could not get open.
You see it's not there. Keep your eyes down the field. And sometimes you just gotta take what the defense gives you. Sometimes they're not giving you anything. You'll make things worse by trying to create something that's not.
Yep.
Last time Hecker had a 64-yard punt.
So the Panthers will be punting the ball with 24 seconds on the clock. Hecker, he gets it off. This one's high. It's caught at about the 14-yard line. The coverage is decent. He probably gets about 5, maybe 6 yards on return. So 13 seconds left. I want to say I don't think Buffalo is going to try anything, but they may. Johnny Hecker, 6'5", 225. What a specimen from Oregon State.
13 seconds left in the half. Panthers defense pitching the shutout against the Bills in the first half, featuring a lot of first-team players on that side of the ball.
And it looks like the Buffalo Bills will concede the score for right now, 14-0 at the half. Keenum goes ahead and kneels down, and the clock runs out. So right now, at halftime, the Panthers are leading 14-0. All right, so 14-0. We're going to go over the stats here just a bit. All right here, game leaders, Keenum, 8 for 13 for 46 yards. Baker Mayfield, 9 for 15 for 89 yards. Rushing, D. Johnson, 6 carries for 21 yards. And D. Foreman, I don't know why I want to call this guy Freeman, 3 carries for 6 yards. Receiving, Kamara has 1 reception for 14 yards, and Cy Smith 3 receptions for 32 yards and a touchdown. So let's look at this information in depth here. All right, so we got Case Keenum right there, 8 for 13, 46 yards. Baker Mayfield, 9 for 15 for 89 yards. Sam Darnold has come in here late in the second quarter. And right now he's 3 of 6 for 22 yards. Almost threw an interception, went right through the defender's hand. He could not handle it. Would have been bad, but Sam Darnold got through. Okay. For the rushing right here for Buffalo, Duke Johnson, 5 carries for 18 yards. Raheem Blackshear, 6 for 21. James Cook, 3 for 13. And Case Keenum, 2 for 1 for a total of 53 yards on 16 carries. That averages to be 3.3 yards to carry for Carolina. Deontay Foreman. Excuse me. Yeah, it may be Deontay, not Dante. I'm going to say Deontay Foreman, 3 carries for 6 yards. Baker Mayfield, 1 for 4. Chuba Hubbard, 4 for 4. Giovanni Ricci, 4 for nothing. That is 14 yards off of 9 carries and 1.6 yards. That's 1.6 yards per carry right there on average. So on second thought, even though we have a little bit of there is a little mixing up going on. Not a lot of running going on by the Panthers. I don't know how I feel about that, but there's not a lot of running going on. And there were two. Let's see. We'll look at the receiving yards here in a minute. If they're throwing the ball to the running back, that's a little bit different for me. That is, especially if they're throwing it to him out of the backfield. I always want to count that as a run, but we know it's a pass. So for receiving, Kamaru, we're gonna say 1 for 14. Hodgkins 3 for 13. Morris 1 for 12. Gentry 1 for 5. Johnson 1 for 2. And Cook does not have any yards. Only 1 catch for 46 yards total. 8 receptions. That's 5.8 yards. For Carolina, Shi Smith 3 for 32. Trimble 3 for 27. Chuba Hubbard 3 for 25. Sullivan 1 for 21. Deontay Foreman 2 for 6. And Higgins, I don't even know why Higgins' name's on there, but that's 111 yards off of 12 catches or 12 receptions for an average of 9.3. Right, there's your fumbles right there. Defense, Buffalo's defense. Hamlin, six total tackles, 6 solo. That's six tackles by itself, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson 4 for 2, 4 and 2. Dobson 3 and 3, and we'll stop at Bernard 2 of 2. For the Carolina Panthers, Johnny Hecker, 1 for 1. Johnny Hecker had a tackle. Whatever. Matt Leonidas. Is he kin to Johnny Leonidas?